What if this time, right now, today, during this crazy pandemic in 2020, is the greatest opportunity of your life? We're living in a time in human history, I think, unlike any other. I think the closest thing that probably comes to this is probably the plague. But at this moment right now, we're living in a time where credit card payments are deferred and if you call your credit card company, interest is deferred as well. Where literally just about every single person's working from home, so commuting's not really a thing anymore. And you probably, in most cases, and I don't want to say it's for everyone because I know there's those few professions where they're working around the clock, but right now you probably have more time than you've ever had in your life. The chances are there's a really high chance that's your reality right now. What are you going to do with it? This is such a great time to do the things that you always say you never have time to do. So that thing is to start a business. Develop the foundation now. That thing is to start a craft or master something that you've always wanted to master. Now's the time. If I've always wanted to write that book, write that blog post, start that blog, start anything you've wanted to do, now's the time. I mean, you have so many choices in how you can use this time and how you can look at this. You can look at this as just a really hard time in human history, which I'm not to say it's not. I'm not discounting all the hardships that people are going through right now. But what I'm saying is there's a huge opportunity right here in this moment right now. There's an opportunity to do something you've never had time to do before because that time didn't exist or you were never able to make the time. That time is now. All this extra time you have, or you're trying to figure out what you're doing, whether you have the choice, you could spend that time binge watching Netflix, and not to say there's nothing wrong with watching Netflix. I believe we all need to take a break every once in a while, but you could also use that time to really do that thing that you've always wanted to do. Now's the time. And what I really hope is that you see this as such a beautiful opportunity that you could take advantage of. And by the time we're through all this, you're in such a great place that such a great place than you were before this. You could be a completely different person. You could use this time to heal, to systematize, do all those things that were holding you back before, and come out of this completely different person who's so much stronger, who's so much more capable, who's, when the economy finally goes back up, and it will go back up, you could be in such a great place that financially your income will go up as well. So why not use that time now to become the person that you need to be to achieve all the things you've always wanted to achieve? Because now's the time.